Gonna hit the ground running, baby, I'm running, baby, I'm running, running, running, running. Gonna hit the ground running, running, running just as fast as I can. Gonna hit the ground running, running, running just as fast as I can. Gonna hit the ground running, ooh, oh, running, baby, baby, running, running now. Ooh, running just as fast as I'm running, just as fast as I can.
Breathe it, hey. Breathe it, hey. Breathe it, hey. Breathe it, hey.
The show will begin in 10 minutes.
Sometimes funny me, you put a little bit of gasoline. I burned out so sweet. Come a little closer. Here's some disclosure. Do you mind to quit your pretending? Truth or false, this shit never ending. Hear me now and stop condescending. You see, I'm begging you, hear me begging. If you seek for love, don't try to hide it. Find it deep inside and try to hide it. If there's a way, I wanna know we tried it. Quit your games and now that you denied it. Losing this game, I can't afford to be losing this game. And I know you deserve respect. Losing my mind, can't find the words. No, I can't seem to find. But I'm really trying again. Reason right and take your time and choose. Whether we green or yellow, whether we deep or shallow. Please me now, 'cause we're about to lose. Whether we buy or hello, whether we stay or jello. I got room and make amends, but can't go through the same regrets. It could feel so good on mine. Love by love, again. And I know you deserve respect.
The show will begin in 5 minutes.
It's another restless night. I can't stop dreaming of you. Always got me in a spin. Yeah, you never make me blue. Thinking about the way you walk, to the way you call my name. Another restless night, any other one to blame. It always makes me sad to say goodbye at the end of the night. But you'll be on my mind way past the morning light. That's alright, another restless night. Just dreaming about those things you do. Another restless night, another caused by you. It always makes me sad to say goodbye at the end of the night. But you'll be on my mind way past the morning light. That's alright, another restless night. Just dreaming about those things you do. Oh, another restless night, another caused by you. You're the only one to ever make me feel this right. I wanna wrap my arms around you. Oh, baby, you know just what I like. Another restless night, just dreaming about those things you do. Another restless night, another caused by you. Another restless night, another caused by you.
Your woman try to do her best. Every time your best friend coming over,
think something new under the sun. You can't take back them things you already done. No. You blame things that you do on somebody else. No. But they all see is you need help. Oh, but still you try so hard to cover up your games. You try so hard, hoping that one day something gon' change. You waste all of your time covering up your tracks. Spend all your days running away. Now you gotta watch your back, and that's the facts. You spend so much of your life scheming and trying to get over. Got you wondering why you come around. All you get is cold shoulder. Yeah. You try so hard to cover up your games. You try so hard, hoping that one day something gon' change. You try so hard. Yeah. You try so hard. You try so hard. Yeah. You try so hard. Give me,
The show will begin in 1 minute.
Still you try so hard, cover up your games. Got fingers, don't nobody see. All this time, ooh, it ain't nothing changed.
No! 8 years of college volleyball will hurt your knees. Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is Zach Morrison.
I'm Luis Diego Milan.
And welcome to night 2 of the EB Indie Film Festival.
Thank you for joining us again. Our main goal here at EB Indie is to be an educational resource for New Jersey-based artists to connect, grow, and innovate.
Absolutely. As a New Jersey-based artist and filmmaker, and someone from East Brunswick actually, I think it's really cool that this event exists because it is a place where young artists can show their work in front of an audience like they're intended to be seen. And events like this help the community grow and artists be able to become better storytellers.
I could not have said it any better myself. Dare I say this is the best thing since sliced bread.
There have been a couple of things between sliced bread and now, but
You think?
Yeah, I'll take your word for
Okay, well, bread. I like bread.
it. Yeah. Bread's- yeah.
Big special shout out to our guys over at Media Cutlet for their YouTube live streaming talent and resources. Couldn't thank them enough. Let's get some.
Let's get a big round of honks. Round of honks.
Thank you.
Hey.
We hear y'all. Ooh.
Hey, your mom and your dad came tonight.
I cannot believe it. They said they wouldn't.
Before we get started, just a couple quick things that we want to talk about. One, please shut your headlights off during the show. That way you can see the show. Secondly, every 20 minutes or so, I don't know, in between films, turn your engine on and turn it back off. Charge the battery a bit. We don't have jumper cables up here.
I certainly don't. We appreciate your photos and videos. Please remember to hashtag and tag us at EB_indie or just the hashtag EBindie. We'd love to see what you got. Thank you guys again. Second night. Please enjoy the show and stay after for some announcements and awards.
And one more announcement real quick.
One
There
more.
is a quick addition to the schedule tonight. In addition to the program on your pamphlets, we will also be showing Origin Story by Mac Allen.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Enjoy the show.
Great.
Thank you. We'll see you.
Bye.
Sorry that I was mean to you. So nice.
Enjoying the movie there?
Wait, what?
We're glad to have you here to watch these great films, but there are just a couple of things we'd like to let you know.
Where's that voice coming from?
First, if you need to drive, please drive slowly and watch out for pedestrians.
Noted. Can you tell me where that voice is coming from?
Whoa, slow down there, buddy. We'll get there in a minute. Secondly, remember to turn your car off and leave it in accessory mode.
How do I do that?
I'm glad you asked. Turn your ignition off. Next, for key ignition cars, turn your key halfway through. Your dashboard should be lit. Your car is now in accessory mode. For push start cars, push the start button down until your dash is lit, but don't step on the brakes. No matter which car you have, we recommend running that engine for a couple of minutes, every 30 minutes.
Is that it?
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Someone's eager. We want everyone to enjoy these films. Please remember to turn off your headlights, even while driving around the parking lot. Attendants will help guide you.
Thank you for that, yeah. I mean, I'm really glad everyone can enjoy these films. Now that I've followed the rules, you mind telling me where that voice is coming from?
Hey. Jeez, what's his deal? Ooh, popcorn.
So remember, you go upstairs, open the door, and just start flashing. But if you get anything, I am going to call the police.
you have an appointment?
Well, I have a meeting with Mr. Barrow.
Oh, Mr. Carson, how nice to see you again. I'll let him know you're here. He has been waiting for you, you know. Mr. Barrow is ready to see you now. I assume you remember the way to the boardroom?
I don't think you understand the strategic implications of your proposal. Mr. Carson, I was wondering when you'd show up.
Mr. Barrow, I presume you are already aware of what I'm here to discuss.
Mr. Carson. James. Can I call you James?
Can I call you Gordon?
You know I don't like it when you call me that.
Can we please just get started?
Yes. Let's get this deal done.
Look, I've been thinking, and I think there's a better way to resolve this situation.
You've had plenty of time to decide. I think we've all been very patient.
I'm not going to be rushed into this.
You already rushed the front end of this deal.
So now you're on his side?
Whoa, hey man, I don't have a horse in this race. I'm on my own here.
We're all on our own. Can we just get going?
Look, if you have something else to offer, let's talk about it now.
I have other assets than the ones you're trying to acquire. They're valuable. For example, I'll offer you...
I'm not interested in your other assets. The only thing that's going to move the needle is cash or what we previously discussed.
Will you back alone?
I don't know. I might just have to think about that. I don't usually rush into these kinds of deals.
This is not what we talked about.
That's not fair! I have other assets. You can do anything else but those two and you! You won't back alone? You drove Maria into bankruptcy! How far are you willing to go,
Don't
Chris?
bring Maria into this! She knew what she was getting into when she made that deal. That's on her, not any of us!
Exactly. What in the world are you talking about right now?
Hello, everyone. I expect this to be wrapped up soon so we can move on to other things. But if you're all going to get angry and act like children, we can just end things right here.
Just give me what I need, James. It's nothing personal, it's just business.
Has it really come to this? What happened to the dream? What happened to our dream? Does that mean nothing?
Let's just get this settled before the bank gets involved.
I hoped it wouldn't come to this. You do know that this is going to end me, right?
It was a pleasure doing business with you. Yeah, whatever. Chris, it's your turn.
Hey guys! Sounds like things are getting a little intense in here. I thought I might bring you some cookies as a peace offering.
Thanks, Mom. Hey, Maria, get off your dumb phone and get over here. Here's food.
Don't forget about our agreement. Remember, this is my game now.
Remind me to make deals with her again.
Wait, Maria, I thought... Oh, shut it, James. You know I always have a plan.
found it.
Ha! I knew it was the word.
How do you even know what it is?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Aquafaba. The viscous water in which seeds such as chickpeas have been cooked.
It says that it can be used as a substitute for eggs.
Chickpeas?
Water.
Oh.
Whatever. I'm gonna play the word at.
There's no way that's a word.
Where are you gonna be playing that?
We're the Aquafaba. AQUA. Stop crying. Stop it! Don't judge me! I have 3 kids and my trailer just freaking crashed, okay?
I just said you landed on taxes or 2.
It was last term!
I don't want to hear
Come on.
any of it! I have $120,000 in student loans and I'm a plumber!
Okay, I don't want to hear it. I just spent $200,000 on trying to save some endangered species.
Just spin the dial! Just
move
spin the
your
dial!
car and everything
Oh,
will be okay.
the dial came off! That means I get money again!
Oh no, come on!
You had one job. You had one job.
Yeah, to fix the dial.
I'll take the chicken. Breaded chicken with little roasted potatoes on the side. And a red velvet cake.
Anything else?
Chocolate milkshake.
That's it?
Actually, can I just get a burger instead of the chicken? Well done. No cheese, no pickles. Just a little ketchup. And that's it.
I'll be back tonight at 8. Chef.
Chico, olio e farina.
Sì.
Monsieur Chef.
Camille, zucchero.
Oui, monsieur.
Buonissimo.
What?
Eat.
It's the best burger I've ever had.
Every comic fan has that dream to one day open up their own store. And we had amassed this huge collection together, and we basically found an awesome location here in Mattawan and started thinking like maybe we could make this a reality. My brother, who I opened the store with, our love of comics was like nursed by our father. He would take us to the comic book store, literally at the drop of a hat. We would be like, Dad, I don't know that anything came out, but could we maybe go to the comic book shop? And he would take us and buy us whatever stupid thing we had to have. You know, every little thing needs to be thought about, from the floor plan, from everything. You know, you have to make sure you have all of your vendors in line and all of your stock and all sorts of stuff. When we started this store, we started it primarily with our own collection, and that can only get you so far. So we started meeting our book club in February of 2020, once in person, and then every other time that we met, we had to meet on Zoom. We would all talk and discuss a book. It's a lot more fun than just reading a book by yourself, and it's much more engaging than being like, I don't know, reading reviews online or just chatting on Twitter or something like that. We have a bunch of free comics that we'll be handing out to all of our trick-or-treaters. And we have like treats and sales. We're also going to be doing a costume contest. Take pictures of all the great costumes and we put them up on our Facebook for voting. And then the winner gets a gift certificate.
I've lived in Matawan for almost all of my life. I'm 33 now. I don't think this community's ever seen a shop like this before. It brings a lot of different facets of the community together over something that we can all bond over, which is, comic books and pop culture.
We actually love it so much that our kids get rewards, like at home, the errands they have to do and all that stuff. They earn geekery dollars. I think that they're just such a great place, and they're just so open and welcoming, and they're creative, and there's never it's not a don't touch feeling. It's a welcome, come in, we're a part of this community, we want you here, we want to be part of it, and yeah.
They're the only comic shop in town, which makes them special as it is. And just the amount that they give back to the community, the little library that they established at Lake Lefferts.
A little free geekery. Whenever you go to a small sleepy beach town, they always have one, and they're filled with weird stuff, and then every time I open one, I find a gem. The response to it's been pretty cool. I love kind of seeing people talking about it and interacting about it on Facebook or something, and being like, wow, that's cool, because it literally brightens someone's day, and it's something that we did. It's very special to feel that, and to have dedicated it to our father really means a lot too. We lost our father to COVID-19. Our store, without going too heavy, was hit really hard. Thankfully, I guess, to a degree, closures and all of that stuff came around the same time, so we were able to try to cope as best as we could. And a lot of our customers really, really stood by us with, I made up Easter baskets, I made up book recommendation boxes. People really responded to that. I did some Facebook Live auction type things, and any way that we could find a way to adapt, our people who care about us showed up. It was really cool. We do want to severely expand in our community. We really can see ourselves growing here. We found a really great community of people that love and support the shop and are avid readers and come in weekly, and I really think that growing within our community is definitely on the horizon.
Jaký je správný postup při zatáčení doprava?
Kouknu se do učebnice.
Milado, uklidila jsi si pokojíčku, jak jsem tě o to prosila?
Ne! Připravit se na náraz.
Víš dobře, že Vanda nesnáší, když necháváš v pokoji nepořádek. Už jsi nakrmila Vandinu rybičku?
Halo.
Co to bylo? Je všechno v pohodě?
Jsem v pohodě, mami, jenom mi něco upadlo.
Tvoje máma volala. Upekla nám buchtu, zítra ji donese.
Řekni, že nesnáším buchty.
Jo, a od kdy ty nesnášíš buchty?
Nikdy jsem je neměl rád.
Nezapomněl si jí říct, aby vezvedla Vandu.
Milado, vstávej. Bylo ti po mně smutno?
Piko, ty můj chudáčku. Nevím, jak se to stalo. Přísahám. Nechtěla jsem.
Ty jsi děsná. Milado, vstávej. Bylo ti po mně smutno? Něco se stalo? Milado, co se děje?
Promiň, já fakt nechtěla. Promiň, já nechtěla, prostě se to stalo, je mi to moc.
Měli bychom mu říct s Bohem.
Can you hear that? Silence is the most beautiful thing that exists in the universe. Silence is my radio. my music playlist. I suppose the ad breaks are the interjections I hear from Mission Control every now and then. Silence is my only solace up here, 70 miles above the surface of the earth. Up here I'm always contemplating, constellating my thoughts. Here I get to live out my childhood dreams of floating among the stars, witnessing the poetry of the universe. Breathtaking. On that note, my oxygen supply is the only thing preventing this suit from becoming a custom-built coffin. So much space before me and yet so little in this suit. Sometimes I feel like I'm suffocating in this prison, but it's all worth it for this view. Even when I'm back on Earth, I still find myself staring at the stars. Diamonds twinkling away in the night sky, always out of reach. It's so beautiful. There are no walls in space, no confines, no boundaries, and of course, no sound. Only the universe and the quiet. When I was a child, I would look up into the night sky and observe the stars. I remember my favorite constellation was Gemini, because I shared this star sign with my brother. I steal a glance at the earth. It reminds me of a globe I've seen before. It reminds me of him. My memory isn't the best. Most of the time I can't even remember what I had for breakfast. I hope I haven't left the stove on. And yet I can't seem to forget what happened to my brother. The events of that fateful day, so long ago. Crystal clear. This is what he told me. I had woken up hungry. I sat in my bed, listening to the noises outside. It was raining that morning. Pouring, actually. As I had a major day ahead of me, I turned on the stove and cracked open a couple of eggs, my favorite breakfast. You know how I like mine, sunny side up, and I always add salt for flavor. My brother didn't have breakfast at the usual time. He liked his at about 1 in the morning. Regardless, he wasn't exactly the typical kind of guy. He described himself as sort of a Robin Hood, except he never actually gave back to the poor. I knew what he was up to. I'd always turn a blind eye to it. I shouldn't have. He became very good at what he did. Fairly well seasoned. After each of his exploits, he'd regale me with stories of what he had done, the treasures he had taken. I was too caught up in the pursuit of my own dreams to advise him otherwise. He wanted to reach for diamonds. I wanted to reach for the stars. Literally. What happened next may as well have happened to me. These were his words. After breakfast, I got ready. That night, or should I say morning, I planned to pay a visit to a lovely old man who lived not far from me. A jeweler by trade, he obviously had an affinity for them. But there was no way anyone could appreciate diamonds as much as I. It was my lucky day. An open window on the second floor. My speciality. I invited myself inside, and that's when I saw them. Diamonds. They stared at me as they twinkled in the moonlight. In that moment, I must have spaced out. All it took was one small step for everything to go wrong. I had not noticed a metal globe on the shelf, I don't know how I knocked it over, but that is when my whole world came crashing down. And just like that, the silence I so relied on was shattered, the quiet gone. I'd woken someone up. I still remember his gaunt face, wide-eyed and terrified as he saw me, a crowbar gripped tightly in his hands. And then he attacked. I didn't mean to do it. I would never intentionally assault anyone, not for the world. But as the adrenaline surged in my veins, something came over me. I picked up the globe and swung. I can't remember if I heard his scream or mine. But the next thing I knew was just that awful quiet. I knew it would be bars for me when I saw the red and blue lights flashing through the window. It truly was self-defense, but the court didn't see it that way. He was put away for a long time. Prison was not kind. I tried to cast my mind back to my childhood, searching for memories of playing with my brother back home. I tried to remember scampering down hallways, playing in cardboard boxes, and pretending that we were flying through the cosmos. I searched the recesses of my mind for corridors filled with noise and laughter, but all I can remember is silence. My mind is a funny thing. I think it tries to protect me from my past. But every now and then, I remember everything. When I was a child, I would look up into the night sky and observe the stars. I remember that my favorite constellation was Gemini, because I needed to keep alive the memory of my twin brother, who died at birth. I hate that he left me alone. Silence is the most terrifying thing that exists in the universe.
What's that?
This was fucking horrendous, Sam. I tell you to go on the floor for, what, like 20 seconds, and you're down there for 2 goddamn minutes, and it's 2 in the fucking morning, we're on take, what, like 14? We gotta change it up.
It's pretty hard to act across from a fucking mannequin.
I'm so fucking tired.
I didn't even get audio.
Did I sound like Jim Carrey on that take?
Can we please fucking go home?
I'm so exhausted.
This is a fucking nightmare. Let's just do it again. We'll do it again.
Paul fucking dies. Scene 1C, take 16. Mark.
Action.
Are these... You're not doing this? No, those are the sound guy's headphones.
I'm taking my batteries back.
You leave them in your car.
Oh, that's your headphones?
What time's the call tomorrow? 7 a.m.?
Akil's marker? Akil, is this your marker?
Well, it's not my marker, but I gotta erase the thing.
That's
I don't know whose board this is.
Yeah, what do we do with all these? I'm just gonna put them on.
Hi, director. I'll see you.
Robberies has been plaguing the business keepers of Battery City. The latest occurring last night at the infamous Flash Dive located in the Circuit District. There are no current leads at this time.
So what do you think of my notes, Calder? Aren't they the best you've ever seen?
They could use some work. Come on, Waddy. Looks like there's someone who wants to speak to us.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It's possible we could have a real case on our hands.
A real case? Alright, let's go!
Detective Crane, I presume?
That's right, madam. How can I be of service?
I own that gem called the Flash Dive down in the Circuit District. Ever heard of it?
Yeah, me and every other detective in the game. Quite the reputation for robberies. Been hit again?
Worse than ever before.
Security footage reveal anything?
They must have tampered with my camera, so I have nothing. Look, I know the type of cogs and wheels a dive like mine attracts, but I heard you were the best, so I came looking for you.
Oh, he is the best, miss. Just wait. This crook will regret the day he ever...
Good services come at a price.
Let's see if you live up to your reputation first.
Well, we're not going to solve the case from up here.
Hold on, kid. It's too dangerous for a model like yours. Go wait for me at the office. I'll see you there. Pardon me, sir. What happened here last night?
Wasn't me around these parts last night, Chief. You asking the wrong fella.
You look like you're always here. See anything haywire yesterday?
Does this answer your question, Detective?
To deal with the circuit district is to deal with the web of lies and deception. Where's the kid? Oh well, no one wants to admit anything. Everyone is going to hide something that'll point right back to them. There are so many robots down there whose wires are twisted, but that alone does not make them the culprit of this case. How can I weed out the one guilty wire from the tangled mess that is the flash dive?
Another robbery has just occurred at the popular Megabytes Diner here in Midtown. However, the culprit has already been apprehended. Detective, please tell us how you got to the bottom of this case in record time.
I was able to gather some clues around the diner, and one of the things in my notes there? A screw model that leads directly to the suspect. Turns out the suspect was missing that screw found at the scene, and from there, I was able to point it all back to him.
Thank you, Detective Waddy. This is Nickel and Dimes reporting from the Megabytes Diner in Midtown Battery City.
Hey Calder, you look like you could use some fresh air. You want to step out back with me? Tell you what, them cops should have a lot of questions. I'm glad that's all over. You should be proud of that kid though, Crane. He really took charge. It somehow seemed like he knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, somehow he did.
Shame they still ain't found my missing briefcase though. I'm sure the thief probably has it at his place or something. That's where you guys are headed next, right? Crane? You listening?
You greasy son of a bot. You're a genius. Thanks, GSOB.
Anytime, friend. Anytime.
I recognize these notes. It can't be.
Calder Crane.
Waddy, what is this place?
Isn't it obvious? You must have figured it out by now. Kid, it's too dangerous. Go wait for me at the office. These notes could use some work. I was never good enough for you. Clearly I am good enough to fool you and the idiots in this town. You never give me the chance to truly prove myself, so you left me no choice. It was I who robbed that Rolling Balls diner.
Did you rob the flash dive as well as the Megabytes diner?
Actually, not the flash dive. You leaving me off that case was the last straw. Now everyone will see I'm just as great as you, Calder Crane. And making money off some oblivious slob never hurts either. Oh. You think you could just rat me out and have the great detective save the day? Think twice. I framed that screw-up for the one robbery. I have no problem doing the same to some old, rusted-up, out-of-date crust-butt.
What happened to you, kid? You want to know why I didn't let you go down those stairs? It wasn't that you weren't capable, Waddy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought you in the first place. You just needed patience. Patience to be able to do the right job. Now, all you've done is made yourself a criminal. Well, he can definitely say he got my attention.
I don't know why he did it, but ego is a virus that can infect anyone. Even the best of us robots.
And we're back.
How's it going?
And we're back.
Thank you for joining us, guys.
Let's get another round of honks for all the great films tonight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
we hear y'all.
Your mom and dad stayed the whole time.
They
That
did.
was so sweet
You
of
hear
them.
that? That's them right there.
They're still going.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom. Dad.
But before we get to the prizes this evening, we'd love to draw your attention to the QR code somewhere in your program. If you are feeling so inclined, please consider giving a donation to this incredible organization. They are helping support the arts in this community, and I think it's a really cool thing that they're doing here.
Could not agree more. And the moment you guys have all been waiting for.
The door prizes.
If you hear your name, please meet us at the front gate so you can claim your prize. And our small gift goes to Candace Howard.
Woo! All right,
I heard her
Candace.
somewhere.
Somewhere.
And the big gift goes to Sharon Seaman.
Sharon! Woo!
Yes. Meet us at the front gate. Collect your prize. Thank you very much.
Yes, and now on to the awards for this evening. As I pull them out on my handy dandy phone here. Like the door prizes, if we do call your film and you win this lovely slate, please meet us down at the front by where you came in, and all the prizes will be there waiting for you. The first award of the evening is the Cub Award, which, according to this, is a way to spotlight fantastic, innovative storytelling created by a high school student. And the Cub Award goes to Between the Lines.
Let's get some honks for that.
Yeah, honks for Between the Lines. There we go.
Oh, there you go. We can't hear y'all. Now we can.
We can't see the screen from where we're standing. On to the next one.
On to the next one. And for best sound, we have Indemnity.exe.
Indemnity. Woo!
Well, we're not going to solve the case from up here.
Okay.
Hold on, kid.
And
it's
now
too
to our
dangerous
next
for
award,
a model like yours.
Best Editing.
Go wait for me at the office. I'll see
And the
you there.
award for Best Editing goes to... Can I say it? It goes to The Quiet. Perfect. Okay.
And our next award, cinematography, goes to Beer for Grandpa.
Beer for Grandpa.
Yes. Shout out Grandpa.
Yeah. Grandpa needs beer.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
always.
Always.
All right, on to Best Directing. The award for Best Directing goes to
İçeri girdiğimde sesler kesildi.
Seven Blind Men.
Acem mülkünde bir diyara açılmıştı sanki kapı. Güneş tam tepeden vuruyor.
We appreciate that.
Wonderful.
And for best performance, the award goes to Samantha Weber as Eve.
From the film Hot Tears. All right, our final award of the evening. This has been great. I'm so excited.
Couldn't ask for anything
So much
better.
fun. These movies were all fantastic. The award for Best Short Film, which gets this lovely plaque from EB Indie. The award for Best Short Film goes to More Than a Meal. More Than a Meal. Congratulations to all the films and all the directors, and all the filmmakers. Again, please meet us down at the front to pick up your awards.
Yes, couldn't have said it better myself. Special thanks, everyone. Thank you very much, the audience, for showing up today. Please, another round
One
of
more round of
celebratory
honks. One more round of
Please,
honks.
for you guys.
So
for
many
everyone,
honks.
Filmmakers, please. Yes. Yes.
Lovely.
Relish.
We would love to thank the sponsors for this evening: the EB Arts Coalition,
the EB Arts Commission,
East Brunswick Recreation,
Friedman's Chiropractor,
and our generous donors from Ko-Fi.
And big special thanks to the Middlesex County Arts and History Grant.
And to the jury for selecting these lovely films for this
Very
evening.
lovely jury team. Thank you guys so much. And again, to our Media Cutlet team who are YouTube live streaming.
Live streaming right now. Thank you again, Media
Thank
Cutlet.
you guys very much again. Much appreciated.
Yeah, no, it's been fun. You're probably sick of us at this point, so we are gonna turn the mic over to the founders of the EB Indie Film Festival, Emily and Kevin.
Biggest honks, please, for these
Big
guys
honks,
right
big
here.
honks.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for coming here. This is a really great turnout. I'm really happy we got to do this for a second time this year. Thank you again. I hope you guys really enjoyed the program, the posters. Thank you so much for Dennis Connor's Next Gen Acting for being a huge help for this year as well. And this really all started from a seed idea back at Rutgers University when Kevin had it in the moment. And we really love doing this and promoting short films and independent filmmakers. So yeah, I can't thank you enough. And we really would love to thank Parks and Recreation for really putting this together and blowing this screen up. We wouldn't be able to do this without them. And yeah, Kevin?
Yeah, no, I'm super grateful that everyone showed up. Like Emily said, this started in my head, you know, way back when, on a train going to the city. So it's been very, very, what would I say? Rewarding to see people come out and support the arts, and to know that there was a place for film and filmmaking in the community. And if you guys would like to donate to us, there is a QR code. You know, it brings you to our Ko-fi page. You can donate however much you want.
And we're really open for new ideas. So please give us any suggestions. We're happy to do this next year again. And yeah, hope you have a great night. Thank you.
Your woman try to do her best. Every time your best friend coming over, it seems kind of strange to you, but she says that you're a one-only lover. They're talking, laughing, joking around, and you feel a certain kind of blue. But their conversation changes when you walk into the room. It makes you go, the kind of thing that makes you go, it kind of makes you go, those things that make you go, it makes you go, things that make you go, those things that make you go, those things that make you go. You feel there's something wrong, 'cause the actions you can't defend, but you're afraid to talk about it, afraid of losing your best friend. But all the time you wonder if they're making a fool of you, and your mind is in a whirl, and you don't know what to do. It makes you go, the kind of thing that makes you go, the thing
think something new under the sun. You can't take back them things you already done. No. You blame things that you do on somebody else. No. But they all see is you need help. But still you try so hard to cover up your games. You try so hard, hoping that one day something gon' change. You waste all of your time covering up your tracks. Spend all your days running away. You gotta watch your back, and that's the facts. You spend so much of your life scheming and trying to get over. Got you wondering why you come around. All you get is cold shoulder. Yeah, you try so hard to cover up your games. You try so hard, hoping that one day something gon' change. You try so hard. Yeah. You try so hard. You try so hard. Yeah. You try so hard. Give me. Can't run away.